7 Eyewitness News committed to helping your family make ends meet. And that's why this week at 6:30 a.m. we are helping you when it comes to negotiating the best deals on some big ticket items. According to a recent study from lendedu.com, nearly 1/3 of couples go into debt for their weddings. Many couples ran up close to $12,000 in debt using things like credit cards or personal loans. So 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley is showing us how brides on a budget can still have a memorable day without breaking the bank or running into problems.
There's kind of a stigma, especially around weddings. You know, you want the biggest, you want the best, but at the end of the day, nobody's going to ask you how much you paid your photographer.
Wedding days are supposed to make lasting memories, but many couples find that paying for the ceremony and reception will leave them drowning in debt. The average cost of weddings in the U.S. now runs between $27,000 and $44,000.
It's important for the couple to sit down together and talk about, realistically what their budget is.
Lily Pad Wedding and Events in Amherst specializes in helping brides on a budget. The number one tip to save money: keep your guest count low.
Each person has, a per person fee, not just with the caterer, but you can break that down to things like invitations and favors.
Owner Bethany Olsak said too many couples are hesitant to negotiate lower cost. Set a budget. When selecting vendors, don't be afraid to tell them what you can afford.
If they can't meet you with a discount, they might be able to give you some value-added service that, you can save elsewhere.
Focus on creating a signature wedding that will be remembered more than what people ate or drank.
People don't remember the best, top-shelf liquor. They remember anything that's a personal touch.
While many couples want to do it all themselves, using a wedding planner can save at least 10 to 20% because planners know where to find the deals. One area to not skimp on is your photographer. Only use friends if they have experience, or you could be in for a big disappointment. Don't go cheap on the DJ.
Your DJ is your MC for your wedding, so it's really important to have someone that has that experience and that character.
And before you decide to do your own flowers, beware. This is another area where Olsak has seen do-it-yourselfers get into trouble.
We have people running in here at the last minute with dead flowers or with silk flowers that they've cut apart and they don't know how to put them together.
So keep in mind, it is not the money you spend, but the memories that you make that will create that special day.
Okay, you put a price tag on this, Ed, and it's mind-blowing for me. And I know you've experienced it, Katie, and you have too, Ed. How long is it actually taking these couples, though, to pay off all of that debt?
Well, that survey by lendedu.com found that it takes most of the couples about 5 years to pay off the wedding debt.
Wow.
And an interesting side note, they did not have to go that expensive. They chose something more extravagant instead of going cheaper.
Well, that's a good idea.
Interesting. All right, Ed, now I know you've got something coming up.